तरोर्विवेकजलधेः पूर्णेन्दुमानन्ददं वैराग्याम्बुजभास्करं ह्यघघन ध्वान्तापहं तापहं मोहाम्बोधरपूगपातनविधौ स्वसम्भवं शङ्करं कुलं कशङ्कश श्रीरामभूपप्रियं सान्द्रानन्दपयोदश भगतनुं पीताम्बरं सुन्दरं नीरभारं वरं राजीवायतलोचनं धृतजटा जूटेन संशोभितं सीतालक्ष्मणसंयुतं पथिगतं रामाभिरामं भजे रामाभिरामं भजे हरि ओम्। विपुल सुमन सुर बरसहि गावहि प्रभु गुणगात निज पद दीन असुर कहू दीन बंधु रघुनाथ. This is number 27. This is where we stop. Bhagavan Shri Ram released that fatal arrow that brought Marich tumbling down to the ground, and he gave him sarupya mukti nijapada, his own state. In that, if it refers to that state, and sarupya also we don't, could be brahma rupa, sarupya. Marich had been deputed by Ravan to come and lure Bhagavan Shri Ram and Lakshmana away so that Ravan can kidnap Sitaji. So this is what we have to see today. Bhagavan just shot Marich, and that Marich, while dying, shouted, "Hey Lakshmana, hey Lakshmana." And Sitaji heard that also. So now we'll see from there, after 27. See. खलबधि तुरत फिरे रघुबीरा, सोह चाप कर कति तू नीरा। आरथ गिरा सुनी जब सीता, कह लक्ष्मण सन परम सविता। जाऊं बेगी संकट अति भ्राता, लक्ष्मण बिहति कहा सुनु माता। भृकुति विलास श्रेष्ठ लय होई, सपने हु संकट परई की सोई। मरम बचन जब सीता बोला, हरि प्रेरित लक्ष्मण मन डोला। बन दिसि देव सौंपी सब काहू, चले जहाँ रावण शशि राहु। सून बीच दस कंदर देखा, आवा निकट जटी के बेशा। जाके दर सुर असुर डेराही, निसिन नीद दिन अन्न न खाही। सोदस शीस स्वान की नाई, इत उत छितई चला भरी हाई। इमि कुपंथ पग देत कघेसा, रहन तेज तन बुद्धि बल लेसा। नाना विधि करी कथा सुहाई, राजनीति भय प्रीति देखाई। सीता सुनु जति गोसाई, बोले वचन दुष्ट की नाई। तब रावण निज रूप देखावा, भई सभय नाम सुनावा। कह सीता धरि धीर जुगाड़ा, आय गयौ प्रभु रहु खल आढ़ा। कह लबस निशिचरनाः सुनत बचन दस शीस रिसाना मन महु चरण बंदी सुख माना क्रोधवंत तब रावण लीनी सिरथ बैठाई चला गगन पथ आतुर भय रथ हाकि न जाय सियावर की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई Khalabati, having killed that. I told you Tulsidaji how the same Tulsidaji just now is describing marriage in the few verses previous to this, right? Manaharshi Janavanatehi Ajudekhi how Paramasanehi. Marish is so happy. He will go and meet Bhagwan Sri Ram. He'll see Sri Ram. He'll bless his eyes today. Mama Pache Thar Dhavata, Rama will run after me. He's describing the bhav of marriage. And after describing marriage is bhav dhanya namo sama an. Nobody is more fortunate than me. And the same marriage just now who is so enamored by Bhagwan Sri Ram and is going to get moksha from the arrows of Bhagwan Sri Ram, he says, Khalabadi, he killed the wicked fool. Rama killed the wicked, evil fellow. What is given there? Hi, kill the wretch. Wretch in Trinidad is a real strong word. Kill that wretch. Turata Phire, and quickly he returned. Raghubira, Turata Phire, returned fast. Then, Sohachap Kara Kati Tunira, his bow beautifully shining in his hands and his quiver on his waist. Bhagwan, beautifully bedecked with his bow and quiver and all. Returned. Then, Aratagira Suni Javasita. But when Sita ji had heard the voice of Rama calling out to Lakshmana, Arat Gira, Gira means fell, Gira means voice. It means she had heard Rama calling out to Lakshmana for help as though. Rama in Arat, Arat means in affliction, afflicted. So, hearing that afflicted voice of Rama calling out to Lakshmana, Suni Jabasita, Kaha Lakshmana, she told Lakshmana. Sana Parama Savita, with great fear, she told. Fearing that something had happened to Rama, she told to Lakshmana, Jahu Begi, go quickly. Sankatati Bhrata, your brother is in great trouble, go fast. Lakshmana bihasi, kaha sunu mata. Lakshmana laughed. And he said, listen, my dear mother. Bhrikuti bilasa srishti laya hoi sapane un sankatat paraiki soi. He, by whose, just to move, Bhrikuti means to move an eyebrow like this. One side only, one side only is necessary. Then he could bring life to this whole universe just by that. Therefore, you should not tell Rama anything surprising, Because if you tell him and he gets surprised and his eyebrow goes up like that, then Srishti will have pralay. The whole universe will get dissolved. So anyway, so that Rama who is capable of dissolving this entire universe just by moving his eyebrow. In dream even, can anything happen to him? Can any problem befall him? No. And therefore Lakshmana laughed. Then, and let's see, now I tell you, Tulsidas is right. Marama bachana jab Sita bola. And Sita ji told him some stinging words. told Lakshmana some singing words. That's all Tulsidaji. But Maram Bachan means, you could translate Maram in any way. Maram means deep, hidden, any kind of thing. Stinging also. What is given for chant? Huh? Cutting words. Cutting words. What? Cutting words. Yeah. Good thing we're reading Tulsidaji Ramayana. Don't go and read any other Ramayana. Especially Valmiki ji. You leave it. She told some stinging, cutting words. Typical Indian, that typical Indian expression. Cutting words. Piercing words, yeah. So, when Lakshmana heard these words from Sita ji, Hari Prerit Lachimana Mana Dola. These words were inspired by Hari only. Hari wanted the katha to go like this. The Lord wanted the katha to go like this, the story, the script. And so Hari Prerit Lachimana Mana Dola, his mind turned. Lakshman's mind got, Dola is such a funny word. Dola means he got topsy-turvy. Flipped, turned upside down. Like topsy-turvy, turned. Then, Bana Desideva Saupi Savakahu Chale Jahan Ravana Sasi Rahu. He left Sita in the charge of the deities of the forest, the gods of the forest. And he went to where Rama was. Other people have long, I don't know where they, other places it is written that Valmiki ji, he drew Lakshman Rekha and said, don't cross this line, and that is not Tulsidaji doesn't write any such. And one place I had gone, one man, he said, he did not draw Lakshman Rekha. He drew 5 circles around her. And those 5 circles are the Panchakosha and all. He made Ramayana, I don't think is meant for all of that. I don't know where he got all of these things. 5 circles, Panchakosha. And don't come out. See, when you leave the Atma, when you go to Anandamaya Kosha, Vijnanamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, and Annamaya Kosha, and you go outside, you're in trouble. Like that. Then nowhere in Ramayana like that. Somebody made commentary, and then this person found that commentary was nice, so he took that and now they made 5 circles around Sita ji. But Lakshman Rekha is a very famous one line he drew, a very significant line, that we should not transgress the rules of dharma. We should not transgress the rules laid down for everybody's life. Like, for example, a student life have certain rules. Student life not supposed to go. And that's the line. Then a householder's life has certain rules. Householder has certain rules to guide household life. So whatever the limits of those rules, that is the Lakshman Rekha for each. So he told, and it's Valmiki Ramayana, but anyway, here Radha is not there. What is that? He said, he left her in the care of the deities of the forest. Banadisi, Dev, and the directions. What they call as Dig Devatas. Direction means Dig Devatas. Saupi, he left her there in charge. Then, in their charge. Chale Jahan, and he went there where? Ravana Sasi Rahu. He went there where that Ram was, who is like the Rahu to the moon of Ravan. So Rahu swallows that moon. So Rama is the Rahu for Ravan, who is like the moon. Now see, Ramachandra, now Ravan Chandra. Because it says, what is it? Ravana Sasi, Rahu. Rama is the Rahu. Just the metaphor is used like that. That Ravan is nothing for Rama. He could just swallow him with one bite. Like that. So he went to where that Rama was. In other words, Lakshmana went to where Rama was. Then Soon beach Daskandara Dekha, when he saw the ashram was now, and see description, Soon beach. Soon means Shunya. Soon, empty, devoid, like that. Soon, empty. That means the ashram was empty. So what? Rama, Lakshmana is not there. Was Sita is nobody or what? So she's in Ravan's mind, you see? She's not nobody. I'll just pick her up and put her in the chariot here and go. Like that. Means the kind of different thoughts that were there in his mind, you'll see all sorts of things now. So that would have been one. Sunavicha dasakandara dekha avanikata jati ke besha. I've seen it. But he put on the jati besh. Jati besh means like yati, like a sannyasi, what you call, sadhu, holy man. That type of dress, mala and jata and whole forehead painted with that white collar and all, like jati besh, like that, like a mandal. And he came there now. I remember seeing Ramlila in India, and that actor who was doing this, he came out, ah! He shouted on his stage like that. Now I will go as a jati. I'll put on their clothes of sannyasi and I'll give all those sannyasi bad name. And he laughed like that and went out on the stage, thinking like that. So loudly he laughed. I'll dress up like a sannyasi and give all the sannyasis bad names. Bad name. Like that. So even Ravan, it comes out like that. And not to do such wicked act. And he's thinking also, not following that. Of course, this is in villages and all these scripts they have, He's thinking, I will give all these sadhus bad name. So now jati ke besh. Besha, Jake dar, not Tulsidaji's comment. So nice. So, and deserves so much of attention, all of the words and all. Whole katha, whole, lecture and all, on these few lines. Jake dar, Sura, Asura, Derahi. That person, that Ravan, who was a terror to gods and demons alike. He was a terror to gods and demons. Every god was afraid of him also. Jake dar sura asura derahi nisi na neend din anna na khahi. They were so afraid of him that they did not sleep in the night and eat in the day. So scared. Gods and demons alike. That they could not get sleep in the night and they could not eat in the daytime even. So scared they were of this Ravan. So the sasis, that Ravan, swan kinai, like a dog. It ut chitai chala, bhari hai, looking here and there with a jumping fickle mind like a dog, looking around everywhere. And Tulsidas also very clearly states the disease which causes those symptoms. What is the disease that causes those symptoms? It says, Imi kupant pagadet kagesa. Kakabushundi is telling to Garud, hey Kagesa, any human being who sets his foot upon any evil plan like this, kupant, anything evil, he says, Rahana tej tana buddhi bala lesa. There is no bodily vigor left in that fellow. No buddhi, no reason and rationality left in him, and no bala, no strength, lesa, even little bit left. And so naturally Ravan became so nervous, looking here and there. And the same Ravan who could instill fear in every living creature, because how far you will go? Till the gods only. After that? If you could instill fear in the hearts of the gods and asuras and everybody. But that Ravan himself now became nervous and shaky. All because he had hit upon an evil plan. Then, Nana Bidhi Kari Katha Suhai. Now he came there and he told many a katha to Sita ji. Of course, in other places described boasting about himself and this and that. Rajniti, all sorts of. Rajniti means he showed his knowledge about statecraft. Bhaya, he tried to scare her. Preeti, he tried to show her love. Dekhai, all of this he showed. He tried every which way. Then, Sita, after trying all of these things now, Sita says, Sunu Jati, Gosai, now see, torn between following a tradition. This is a very important thing here. Torn between following a tradition which teaches reverence to a sadhu. So Jati, Sunu Jati, Gosai, names she calls. Master of the senses and all. So on the one hand, feeling a compulsion to respect the tradition and call and show reverence to a holy man. Then on the other side, see, Gosai, Bole bachan dusht ki nahi. You speak words like a evil swindler, wicked fellow. But the same person she is telling he speaks like a wicked man. Same person she's telling Gosai, Jati. You, in other words, you sound like a crook. Tab Ravana nija rupa dekhawa. Then Ravan took his own form. He took Ravan's form now, because he came there Jati form. Now he took his form. Like Hanumanji, how Hanumanji took different forms also. Then, Bhai Sabai Jabanam Sunawa, and Sita ji became terror-stricken, terrified when she heard his name. Tab Ravan nija rupa dekhawa, and he also told his name. When she heard his name, she was struck with great fear. Sita, then she said, Dharidhiraj Gadha. Now mustering up, summoning up her courage, she said, then, I Gayau Prabhu Rahu Khala Thadha. You wicked fool, wait for a moment. My Lord has come. My Lord has come. He just went there. He'll be here soon. He will be here soon. Jimmy Hari Badhuhi Chudra Sama Chaha Bhayasi Kalabasa Nisichara Naha. Oh, Nisichara Naha. Nisichara Naha means king of the Nisichara, means king of the Rakshasas. You seem to have summoned death unto yourself. Just like how Jimmy Hari Badhuhi, Hari Badhuhi means a lioness. Hari is lion and Badhu means wife. Means wife of a lion means lioness. Chudra Sama Chaha, like how a lion is a little hare, a little rabbit. It is like, see, in other words, you coming here and engaging in this type of act is just like a little hare challenging a lion, a lioness. What that lioness will do with that hare? One thappad into that hare will turn to pieces, isn't it? It will be hair splitting. within one. That is what you have just done. You have actually provoked, like a little hare provoking that lioness. You have provoked Ram. You are like that little hare. Now when Ravan heard this thing, Sita ji, she has really insulted Ravan many times in the Ramayana. But Ravan could take an insult, boy. Oh, Lord. Sunata Bachana Dasa Sisa Risana. He got angry like anything when he heard her words. Then Manamahun Charana Bandi Sukhamana. But his heart was attached to her feet. He got, now see all how we say, how all such thing. If he has devotion for her feet, how he'll get angry. But this is why I told Ramayana is a real text. It's about reality, really. People have all sorts of contrary things in their personality. All sorts of contrary things. Does he just here? And in one half of a chopai, this quarter is telling he had devotion for her feet. And this quarter is telling he got furious. Now, what two different contrary? Bhava. But the human heart is capable of this thing. Just like when we see a rose in the desert. Bhagavan has made this world in such a way that a rose could very well, there is something called a desert rose. A rose could very well spring up in the desert. Now what type of condition and what type of beautiful flower, and it comes up in that. So in quarter chopai, two right there, two totally contradictory things. This is what our Gurudev is called the cobwebs of the heart. In Vedantic language, they call us the knots of the heart. The knot, when you have this side coming with this side, and two of them tie and make a knot. Hridaya Granthi. Knots of the heart. Cobwebs of the heart also sometimes. It's all contradictions, that things have to be removed. Now see, if Ravan only had one, he had devotion to the feet of Sita ji, the story would have finished there. Isn't it? Jagat Janani Mahamaya. He would have become a devotee there itself, and the whole story. All this pain, suffering, losing children, losing limbs, this, that, humiliation, everything, one after the next. Because the contradictions are there. Contradictions, Gurudev says, have to be weeded out. Weeded out. You have to weed them out, all the cobwebs of the heart like that. So now, if this anger now, Krodhavant with so much of anger, means full of anger now, Tava Ravana, lean his rathabet high, he grabbed on, put on that chariot. Many descriptions in different Ramayana about that also. Some say that he never touched her. He lifted the earth from under his head and he put her on the chariot. No such thing there. He grabbed her and put her on the chariot. And chala gagana patha atur bhaya ratha hankina jai, and he took off through the air in his aeroplane. Helicopter, maybe one of them. A helicopter or aeroplane. He took off. And Bhayaratha Hakina Jai. He was so troubled, Ravan was so troubled, because if you have one current of water flowing from this side and another current of water flowing from this side, what you will have in the middle? Chaos, isn't it? So that is what happens when we have contradictory things. Chaos only results in that confluence. So, he could not even steer that chariot properly. Could hardly drive that chariot. What are you given? Scarcely drive the chariot. His mind was so agitated. Because you have contradictory things in there. That is why the atom never rests. There is no rest, no peace. Then, now see. हा जग एक बीर रघुराया, के ही अपरारथी सारे उदाया। आरती हरन सरन सुखदायक, हा रघुकुल सरोज दस। हा लक्ष्मण तुम्हार नहीं दोषा, सो फल पायो कीन्हु रोषा। विविध विलाप करति वैदेही, भूरि कृपा प्रभु दूरि सनेही। विपति मोर को प्रभु सुनावा, पुरोदास चहसा सब खावा। सीता के विलाप सुनि भारी, भय चराचर जीव दुखारी। गीत रघुकुल तिलक नारी पहचानी, अधम निशाचर लीने जाई। जिमि मरेच्छ बस सीते पुत्री करसी जनि त्रासा, करिहउ जातु त्रान करनासा। धावा क्रोधवंत खग कैसे, छूटई पवि पर्वत कहु जैसे। रे रे दुष्ट ठाढ़ किन होई, निर्भय चले सिन जाने ही मोही। आवत देखी कृतांत समाना, फिर दस कंद कर कि मैं नाक की खगपति होय। मम बल जान सहित पति सोय, जाना जरथ जुटायु एहा। मम कर तीरथ छाड़ी देहा, सुनत गीत क्रोधातुर धावा। कह सुनु रावण मोर सिखावा, तजि जानकी कुशल गृह जाऊ। नाहित अस होई कहु, रोष पावक अति घोरा। होय ही सकल सब तेत दसानन जोधा, तबई गीत धावा करि क्रोधा। धरि कछ बेरत धीर, राखी गीत पुनि फेरा। चोचन मारि विदार सिदेही, नंद एक वै मुरुछाते। तब सक्रोध निशिचर खिसियाना, काढ़े सि परम कराल कृपाना। काटे सि पंकर पराखग धरनी, सुमिरि राम करि अद्भुत करनी। सीत ही जान चढ़ाए बहोरी, चला उताइल त्रास न थोरी। करति विलाप जाति नभ सीता, व्याध विवश जनु मृगी सविता। गिरि पर बैठे कपिन निहारी, कही हरि नाम दीन पट डारी। सीतई सोले गयऊ, बन अशोक मह राखत भयऊ। हारि पराखल बहु विधि, भय अरु प्रीति देखाई। अब अशोक पादप तर, राखिसि जतन कराय। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। जय विधि कपट कुरंग संग धाय चले श्री राम सो छवि सीता राखी उर रत हरि नाम सियावर रामचंद्र की जय मान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय। ओ भाई हाँ जग एक पीर रघुराया के ही अपराध बिसारे हुदाया। One hero Raghuraya, one great hero of this world. हाँ जग एक वीर, one much less hero of this world. के ही अपराध बिसारे हुदाया. This is the first response of all. First response of all people who get into trouble. Who caused it? And here, first response is, के ही अपराध. For what reason have you cast me out? For what reason have you? For what thing did I do for you to leave me? Or disown me like that? के ही अपराध बिसारे हुदाया. आरती हरण शरण सुखदायक हा रघुकुल सरोज. Oh रघुकुल dayak sukhadayak, the one who brings happiness. Arati haran is the refuge of those who are in trouble, who are afflicted. Saran sukhadayak, and the one who gives joy to those who take refuge. Ha Raghukula Saroja Dinanayak, the son to the lotus of the Raghukula. She went on calling out like that. Ha Lachimana Tumar Nai Dosa So Palupayau Kinhu Rosa. And that's the next step now. The next step is to really realize what we have done ourselves wrong. Because every jiva gets into trouble only by his own karma only. Karaiso phala, karaiso karma, phala soi. What is it? Pava. Phala soi pava, like that. Whatever we do, only that we'll get. So the first stage is also is to blame somebody else. You left me. Now I got in trouble. Second stage, I did something wrong. I myself did something wrong. Therefore, I got into trouble because everybody reaps the result of their own. So she says, see, so phalu payau kineu rosa. I got angry with Lakshmana. I told him stinging words. And now, so phalu payau, now I got the result. In fact, do you know? The pure-hearted Lakshmana, who did not sleep for 14 years, only to serve Rama, who left wife, mother, kingdom, everything just to be with Ram, who had nothing in his life except Rama. That Lakshmana, she insulted, and therefore it is said for that she suffered in Lanka. That all her suffering was just for... But then she herself is acknowledging now. To acknowledge our own mistakes and all is the first step to rehabilitation. If anybody cannot acknowledge his own mistakes and all, that person will never change. Never ever get rid of any bad quality. First I have to accept that that thing is an undesirable quality. Otherwise it will remain exactly the same. Ha Lachiman, tumhare nahi dosa. It was not your fault. So phalu payau. Now I reap the result of my rosa, anger. Bibida bilap, in many ways she lamented. Karati by dehi bhuri kripa prabhu duri sanehi. That dearly beloved Ram, who is of Asim Anukampa, Asim Kripa. The Rama is now gone far away from me. And again, all such things happen only because of one's own action only, which she acknowledges. Bipati Mori Ko Prabhu Isunava. Now who will tell the Lord what has happened to me? Who will tell Bhagavan what has happened to me? purodas chah rasav khava. Rasav means a donkey. Rasav, a donkey, wants to eat purodas. Purodas chah means whatever is offered to the god. You know, when we offer something to the Lord, when they are doing yajna, this portion is for Indra, this portion is for Agni, this portion is for Lord Shiva, they make portions. So whatever portion is there allotted for the Lord, a donkey want to eat it. That means to say, well, that is insult again to Ravana. But Mahalakshmi, Sita ji, is the wife of Ram, and a donkey wants Sita. Like that. It's terrible. Means what is meant for the Lord himself wants to be eaten by a donkey. In Trinidad they say jackass. In Trinidad, donkey called jackass. Or ass only. In English language actually word is proper. I don't know what is a jackass, a donkey only. Eh?
That's what it has here.
Huh?
That's what it has here.
Yeah. So, gadaha. Gadaha. In Hindi, gadaha is Hindi also. Gadaha is Hindi. Long ago we used to hear a lot of gadaha in the village. In the villages and all, that word was, anytime you do anything wrong, even the neighbor used to call you gadaha also. Anyway, so that very simple. Sita ke bilap suni bhari bhaye charachara jiva dukhari. When it is said here that in Sita's lamentation, the entire creation of moving and unmoving things lamented. Remember in Balkan, when Kamadev used his magic, the whole creation became kami. Remember that? The whole universe became kami. So here Sita is Mahamaya, upon whom the whole universe rests. So if she laments, the whole Bhaya charachara jiva dukhari. Every jiva. Now, Gidaraj Suni Arata Bani. Gidaraj means Jatayu. The king of vultures, Jatayu, he heard the pitiable cry of the Sita ji. Raghukula tilaka nari pahichani, and he realized it was Rama's wife, Sita. And now he is going to respond. We'll see that tomorrow. A nice fight ensues there. And in that Gita, Jatayu gives Ravan one blow. Ravan swooned for half an hour. But I can't understand what happened. In half an hour was enough time to run away. But they, Kshatriyas and all, they don't run, They don't run away. Alright. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.